how has investing changed since like 2023 to 2025 to now?
Yeah, definitely. The first thing I'd touch on is the landscape of what crypto businesses look like from then to now has changed a lot. And the best example of that I probably have is that in 2023, one of the major pushbacks that we would get as a firm to our strategy, why we would even do equity investing in crypto and whether there would be exits. There wasn't a huge history of M&A that had happened previously to crypto companies. I think Bison Trails was the largest one at the time, which I want to say depends on how you value the Coinbase stock, which is moving around, but a $400 million acquisition. So people were skeptical, and based on all of the multi-billion dollar token outcomes that you were seeing, or maybe thought you were seeing, people didn't really see a ton of value in investing in equity-based businesses for crypto at that time. But it was something that we were pretty convicted in. So historically, about 80 to 90% of what we've invested in has been equity businesses, and the other 20% is on the token side. And I'd say since 2023, as you've probably seen too, a lot of the investors that are still around in the crypto landscape have shifted a lot from venture token investing to venture equity investing. So that's just been one major shift. What's been interesting is I think even at that time, people weren't sure how to underwrite protocols from a venture perspective. And I candidly don't think a lot of those questions ever got answered. It's just more like the ecosystem just moved away from venture token investing, and maybe that'll come back, but that's the biggest one. And then I think relatedly, we've seen categoric interest change a lot. So it felt like crypto venture was almost just DeFi and then maybe NFTs and marketplaces if you go back to like 2021, 2022. And you had centralized exchanges and trading infrastructure, which are the kinds of things that we've historically focused on. But if you look at all the dollars going to crypto venture, that wasn't the majority of them. And fast forward to this day, it's a lot more, as you've seen, in stable coins, in trading infrastructure, perps, obviously a category that's seen a lot of adoption. And with that, I think you do just get more traditional underwriting methods. Like, I don't think these businesses are fundamentally different than a subset of businesses that you have in traditional finance, whether they're centralized or decentralized. But the biggest change is just probably that we've shifted from over 75% of crypto venture dollars going into token-based projects before 2023 to now over 75% going into equity-based today, which is a huge shift.